We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Today we continue on with the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. We've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down. He'll drop to throw. The ball comes out. The Bucs have it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery. And a touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And it's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30. Yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. A big hole. He's inside the 30. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
That's good for our Cardinals. First down. First and 10.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Zion McCollum there on the tackle. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6 at the Bucs.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Harrison. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That's another Cardinals first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
11 more yards. And the Cardinals first down.
McBride is the motion man.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
The extra point from Cardi is good, and the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Emerson on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings
From
up
the
second
42-yard
and
line.
3.
Here's second
At the
and 3.
42-yard line.
He'll go again here with Irvin. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
3rd and 6.
180! Hey, alert 33! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hurry, hurry! Run, run, run.
Baker to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Start!
On the ground, Gainwell will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Adrian Taylor-Demerson on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Watch out!
They go play action with Mayfield. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
At the 17-yard
His
line.
second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Watch out!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Adrian Taylor-Demerson on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. at the 10-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
180! What's that?
A give. This is Irvin. And he's in! Bucky Irvin. Touchdown, Tampa. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of 48 yards. That's good for our Cardinals. First down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll manage only a couple. Elijah Cansey in on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Buccaneers' 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
On the set. Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Cardinals will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. Room to run past midfield. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
35-yard line.
Right back to Irving. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Second down,
7.
they need 7. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Here's a run, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 3.
Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll go with him again. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
At the 5-yard line. A 6-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Loss of a yard.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go
Chase
until the break.
on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 24-21 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pushed out to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. Down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 36 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. We'll find Harrison working across the field. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards.
1st down, Cardinals.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This from 34 yards. Carty's kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And barring something dramatic here happening, that field goal should take us into the break all tied up. So this one obviously could go either way. I'm really excited to see, Mike, which team comes out of the halftime break, make some adjustments on both sides of the ball to try to give themselves the edge.
Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On play action, Mayfield. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one is complete to McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Exiting the pocket right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this.